Christian school children of Bethlehem kiss the very spot where many believe Jesus was born. The Church of the Nativity draws tourists and faithful from around the world, but it hasn't been repaired in 500 years. So UNESCO, European countries, and the Palestinian Authority put together part of the $50 million needed to give new life to a building whose oldest stones date back to the 4th century.
We hope that the restoration of the church will help bring more tourists to the city and that it helps the people here to stay put and to be able to end the occupation of our homeland.
Many Christians believe Mary and Joseph, Jesus' parents, walked down this street in Bethlehem known as Star Street on their way to the manger where the Bible says Jesus was born. It's an ancient pilgrimage route, and just as ancient is the sale of souvenirs along it. But for many merchants in this town, business hasn't been good recently.
Some 2 million tourists come here every year, but they rarely stay for long.
Maybe go back to Jerusalem, and we got a hotel there, and we just travel one day and go back.
Bethlehem lies within sight of Jerusalem, but behind the Israeli separation wall. It can take as long as a couple of hours to get through the checkpoints. It's mostly under Palestinian administrative rule, but on land occupied by Israel. Unemployment here is the highest in the West Bank, at around a quarter of the working population.
It would be best if the tourists stayed overnight and spent more, but they don't stay.
There is hope that the repairs and the UNESCO decision to make this church a World Heritage Site in 2012 will bring back higher tourist levels. But even then, the sentiment of some in the symbol city of Christmas is the celebrations and the business of the celebrations are somewhat like a Christmas tree surrounded by a cement wall. Nick Spicer, Al Jazeera, Bethlehem.